Good morning, everybody. Oren J here with another War of the Visions video, and it is dark and early on Monday morning, and it is a big Monday morning for War of the Visions. I'm back from my little mini vacation, and there is a ton of War of the Visions news coming this week, including a big time curveball when it comes to like things we did not expect to be released this early. We're going to talk about all of that in today's video. Now, before I start talking about the news, I do want to do a special shout out to the Salt Squad community, the community of guilds that my guild's a part of. There are spots open all across the board. There's been some like restructuring from guilds towards the top of Guild Wars, which means there's been some like mergers that have happened. Basically, there's a spot for you in a guild if you are looking to join a really awesome community. Whether you want to be a part of that like top 10, top 15 really competitive group, or you're a new player or just wanting to level up your Guild Wars experience, there are guilds available for you in the Salt Squad community. Check us out. Link in the description if you want to join us over there. Highly recommend. Okay, now today's news video is a big one. Let's get going. So first of all, maintenance tomorrow at 1800, so no Guild Wars tomorrow. Pretty standard stuff there for maintenance. We are getting a new unit and vision card released. It's going to be Winter Ravis and Wish Upon a Winter Night. Now, these are also just coming out in JP, but now we're going to deal with this interesting thing when we get the same thing as JP does for a little bit, where they have like the Dream Enhancement System level 140 already over in JP. Winter Ravis has that. We aren't going to get that version of her. We are going to get a version of her at only level 120 that they'll never have seen. So there's something to be considered there when you're thinking about like, when will we get her level 140? That's a conversation we'll have to have during her unit preview video. For the sake of this news video, let's just say Winter Ravis is coming out and the vision card Wish Upon a Winter Night are also dropping. There'll be bingo boards for them, all of that. Let's take a quick peek right here before we do the full preview video. Tomorrow, so Great Knight Knight Paladin. Great Knight is her own new job. Holy Knight Hijinks is going to be her limit break. Small AoE with nice range. Raises her defense piercing rate for 3 turns, deals large damage to targets within range, and can inflict Frostbite. Frostbite really powerful, so I think this limit break will be strong. And then you have Ground Pound Ice. This is a striking damage type, 2-hit move that lowers ice resist. And then Instill Endurance raises the pierce resist of all allies within area around self for 3 turns, and bestows a barrier on self that reduces physical damage 3 times. So Ice unit coming into the game, looks like a high damage bruiser. We'll go over her whole kit while talking about, you know, the implications of her not being at level 140 and what that means in her preview video. We will also be getting Wish on a Winter Night vision card. Now, this is a great sword, which she is. Axe, Katana, and Book main job VC. It will give Maneater on physical attack, dexterity up, and pierce attack resist up. So, okay, a Maneater physical card. It gives attack up as a bestowed effect. And then for Ravis Winter, Ravis, Venera, Tyrell, and Dario, which is a real interesting combo of things, you get accuracy up and slash attack up. It also comes with a vision card ability, Blessings from Afar. So this is great sword equipable main subjob. It will be an AoE buff that lowers AP consumption for allies with an area around self for 3 turns and bestows a barrier on self that reduces magic damage 3 times. This is really interesting, especially because this is a vision card that gives you a group buff. Right now, if you're playing a unit in this game that you want to like move in and group buff your team and they don't have one that you like, you have to go to a TMR to find that buff. This gives you another option. Anyway, we'll talk about it in its preview video. Just know that, hey, it is coming out this week. I'll need some time to kind of digest what that means and get my mind back into the like meta of War of the Visions, so check that out tomorrow. There'll be a bingo board for her, of course. There'll be a bingo board for the new card. No surprise there. That's her new job, a highly durable job that can reduce incoming damage, bestow AP auto restore removal to allies, and more, of course. New EX job, that'll be her. She's a cost 70 unit. Like, these cost 70 units are often very powerful, especially for cost limited situations. She'll be getting a JP bonus as well. Then we'll be getting a rerun for the old winter units as well. including a Master Ability 2 for Winter Luartha that we didn't have yet. So more on that in a little bit. A gift like no other and Winter Holiday Party Training Challenge missions will be back as well. So you can finish those old Vision cards if you want to. And we'll have to see what the banners look like for this winter rerun, because we just had one not that long ago. Let's see what the banners look like this week on Wednesday. And then Moogle's back with his challenge mission as well if you want to build that card. All the Chokebucks wishes, blah, blah, blah. So, okay, winter rerun, new winter unit, new winter vision card. That's newsworthy. Now, we are also getting a Final Fantasy 1 rerun. The Warrior of Light is coming back with his Master Ability 2 for the 35 Years of Final Fantasy collaboration. Okay, so he comes back with Death Machine, challenge missions, all of that. Let's take a look. So Warrior of Light, the Vision Card Death Machine, will be returning for the 35-year rerun Final Fantasy 1 collaboration reissue. So here's Warrior of Light. Like we've already talked, you know, I think we pretty much know what this guy is at this point. Really powerful light tank. And they mentioned something right here. Once again, we have to deal with the fact that when he's getting reissued in Japan, he's getting his 140, right? His dream enhancements. They say right here that we're basically guaranteed to get him in March, again in Global. And at that point, he will be coming with his Transcendence and Reincarnation. I guess that's what we're calling them in Global. He'll be coming with that. At that point, not yet. Okay, Death Machine will also be rerunning. AoE Resist Rainbow card with Pierce Resist on it. Okay, really good Esper, by the way, for tanks as well, Death Machine. Challenge missions coming back for both of those. Matoya's Cave Chokebucks mission coming back. Login rewards going to be themed around Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, Warrior of Light stuff, Visior, regular login rewards basically for the collaboration. Note that this is only 2,000 Visior. A lot of times it's like 2,500 Visior for collaboration login bonuses. I think the 500 gets moved in this case to a mission or something, I believe. Like there's a lot in here. We'll see it here in a minute. I don't love that. I would rather just give me the 2,500 here like normal, please. And I don't know, there's a lot of different reroll, but we'll see. This looks like they're just moving 500 Visior from here to a mission, and not a big fan of that. Would have liked the 500 Visior to stay right there. Okay, JP bonus for Warrior of Light. So that's a big deal. Warrior of Light Master Ability 2 coming out early. We'll talk about that in a preview video as well. Does it matter for Global? Does like Sylvie plus Master Ability 2 Warrior of Light give Light a spot? Is he even going to be good? We'll talk about that in his preview video. Okay, 35-year event quest. So more 35-year celebration stuff. There's going to be an event quest where you can earn tokens for a shop. You know, pretty standard stuff here. You'll get job enhancing materials for Warrior of Light. You'll be able to farm the Sword of Light, which is really good for light element units with that light attack up, and the Armor of Light as well. And these two things will be getting their +6. So Armor of Light, Sword of Light +6 coming out this week. I'll talk about those in the preview video as well. You'll be able to, you know, trade in medals in the Mog shop like usual. There's a guild quest that comes with this rerun, so that's cool. Another guild quest added to our statue quest for the week. This will be running from 12/21 to 1/3. So this Wednesday through January 3rd. Very good. Okay. Excellent. So there we go. More stuff there. Winter Festival 2022. So here's some more stuff on the Winter Festival. We're going to be getting more login rewards, including shards for Winter Ravis. We'll be getting a couple pull tickets, some skip tickets, summon tickets, normal kind of bonus login reward stuff right here. That's fine. Whimsy Shop shards guaranteed for the featured new units, Warrior of Light and Ravis. Okay. Friend gifts ×5. Guild gifts ×5. Very good. Winter Festival Celebration Quest. So you'll be able to play Ravis right here. Get yourself some skip tickets, keys, and pots. And did this also have... Yeah, here's that other 500 Visior for first time completing this. Now, I guess here's what I think. If this 500 Visior is going to just be staying around forever, and every time we get a new unit, we're going to get 500 Visior, great. Otherwise, please move this back to the login bonus. It's just easier that way. It's not a big deal. It's just something I noticed that kind of like I thought was an eye raiser this week. Winter Festival Celebration Quest. Okay, get your 500 viz, skip tickets. We already talked about that. There we go. Wait, did we? Wait, what is this? Okay. So the Winter Festival Celebration Quest is not Winter Ravis's starter quest. It's different. So this is, never mind what I just said. It's dark and early, guys. Give me a break. In addition to the 500 Visuor for first time completing this, you'll also receive event skip tickets, Ovalite, EXP cubes, Affinity Resonance keys, which I need, Shardless Blue, Zoo Wings, and more. So this is a special quest that we're just getting one time, I guess. Okay, then we'll get the Winter Ravis starter quest. Okay, that makes a little more sense to me now. Whatever. New weapon, Glacial Crown Greatsword. So this is specifically a Winter Ravis two-handed sword we'll be able to farm this week. +6 equipment added. We're also getting +6 killer bow, Prunus Lamina, and Holy Lance. So not only are we getting the Final Fantasy I Warrior of Light gear +6s, we are also getting these 3 items at +6 as well. We'll talk about that. And then Master Ability 2s for Warrior of Light and Winter Luartha. Like, Winter Luartha is kind of a unit that's been lost because 100 cost Glassy came out and she was like a better version of Winter Luartha. This character quest 2, this Master Ability 2 for Winter Luartha is really nice. And she's not cost 100, so if you're building a team that based on cost, Winter Luartha is back in a big way. I think she's really good. Then the home screen is being changed to winter, so we're going from summer background to winter background. I dig that. That's interesting. So back to, back to a little winter celebration. Then, okay, some PvP action this week. Quick Pick Match is back. This is the one where you select 6 units, and then when you make your team, you select 3 of your 6 to face 3 of the enemy 6. I think this is a really fun match. I wish they would run it a little bit more. It's going to start on 12/21 and run for a week. We're also getting some map updates. So here we go. Quick Pick or Arena map is changing to Snowy Mountains 3. This will be Ice Unit Area Attack Resist up, which is really powerful, and Accuracy up. So an Ice map right here, Snowy Mountains 3. Free match update on the 26th will be Snowy Mountains 3 as well with the same bonuses. Friendly match update, also Snowy Mountains 3 with Quick Pick match rules. Okay, what is the Quick Pick match rules? Basically, there'll be a better picture down here in a minute. So, Quick Pick Match, you have these time windows where you can play. You'll be on Snowy Mountains 3. The rules for this are cool, in my opinion. Raise, Re-Raise, Courage, Nullify. So, no coming back to life, basically. You'll also get Pierce Attack Resist up and Missile Attack Resist up. So, the Quick Pick is not Ice featured, and it's Snowy Mountains 2, not Snowy Mountains 3. And it has, these effects on it. It's a rainbow effect, no Raise, Re-Raise, Courage, Pierce Attack Resist up, and Missile Attack Resist up. Very good. If you've never done Quick Pick before, you build out a 6-man roster. When you get into match, you get to pick 3 of your units to fight against 3 units that the enemy picks. You just see your 6, you see the enemy 6, you do not see what you pick. So, it's better here to build with a little bit of a versatility. At least bring 2 different elemental sets if you're playing elemental teams. Don't pigeonhole yourself and make it easy for your opponent to pick. Here you see they picked King Mont, it's too early to remember her name, and Seymour versus this squad who's already readied up. So there you go. That's Quick Pick. You can class rank up right here, get some nice rewards. Quick Pick Match is really fun. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend it. We will also be getting Guild Battle, limited Guild Battle starting on the 24th. 24th is this Saturday. Okay. It's going to be 24th through the 2nd. Formation period will be on the 21st, so we'll have some time to prepare for this one. Mock will be on the 23rd, so get your team set up here. Mock on the 23rd, get ready to kick it off on the 24th. Here's your map, Snowy Mountains 3. It's the Ice Unit, Area Attack Resist up, Accuracy up. So, expect to see ice. A lot of times when they throw a specific element on these limited guild battle maps, we end up just seeing a lot of dark and light defenses anyway. Ice is in a spot where it's strong enough, especially getting area attack resist boosted. I could see some really strong ice teams. If your fire's ready, you might get some good run out of fire right there. Rules, unit cost 240 or less. So cost 240. Gonna make it hard to use like a Setia King Mont combo, only leaving you with 40 left right there. Huh. Okay. So anyway, that's limited guild battle. That's coming up. And then here's a whole post about which jobs are which weapon classification for like vision cards. So like sword, red mage, etc. is all these jobs. Sword warrior, these jobs. Sword knight. This is where, you know, your knight, paladin, gunbreaker, fell knight, etc. fall in. And you can go on and on down this list. This will tell you what each of those job classification means. If you want to know that Hope is still the only boomerang user in the game, can confirm right here. Okay, so a ton of news coming. This video is getting a little long. Guys, thank you for watching. A lot of stuff to preview. All those videos will be coming out tomorrow. That'll give you some time to think about it, and I'll be able to think about it while my head is not, well, it's not the middle of the night, which will help me out a little bit. So, thanks for watching, guys. Feels good to be back from vacation. Happy to be back hanging out with y'all again. And I will catch you all next time. Peace. Also, I still got to figure out if I'm going to pull for Rabu or not. Huh. Bye.